Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD
and Erin.
So we're back with a request from Christy Sue Who.
Oh, hello.
I do get the urge, Christy Sue Who, to start adding things on. Like Christy Sue Who loves Taemin.
Yeah.
Christy Sue Who likes a bit of shiny. You know, I want to add on a Who.
Yeah. I just want to add on a Christy Sue Who. So I just...
Right, so it's Taemin.
Of course. Brand new information.
Taemin want. Which I believe is being said the wrong way round because it's meant to be want Taemin.
Yeah, who doesn't want Taemin?
Absolutely.
We had a little bit of like Taemin in the car on the way home last night.
We had a bit of a Taemin fest.
Yeah, we were trying to decide.
Put one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Advice.
Oh, we were trying to show Jake, my husband, some music, and we were like, sure, I think you might like a bit of Taemin, and we were like, yeah, advice and
do criminal.
Oh yeah, I think we were like having a little like roulette to see what we think, but
yeah. Excellent. Well, this will be a fabulous one to add to that collection. Mm-hmm. So this is from his mini album in 2019 of the same name, and
I think I know what it's about. It's about desire.
It is indeed.
He wants to get a restraining order from you.
Yeah, he wants a restraining order. He wants you to leave him alone.
For me. He wants me to send him one.
And there's lots of references in this video to... I haven't watched it for a while, but from what I can remember, there's lots of references in this video to temptation and, you know... Not, but like, almost like biblical. Like I think it's the snakes and the apple from the Garden of
Eden.
This is a video for me. I love it.
And it's basically like he's saying, "I'm gonna make you want me, and if you just give in, I will take you to another world." And so it's very the entire thing is seduction, and he's just literally like giving. You know you want to.
Do we need to get the fans out? Kind of seduction.
I'm
not even going to try and fight it, Taemin.
Yeah.
Just all you have to do is ask, mate.
Yeah, that's it. But again, the video itself, as pure, you know, always Taemin. The video's really, I think, entertaining, and the cinematography and the mythology in the video is really nice. Nice vocals and
choreo. Not
in this one, from what I can remember. I could be wrong. And again, I haven't actually seen a live performance of this, so there could be, and I just don't know about it. But I only know the MV of this one, so yeah, not from what I can remember.
It's funny, isn't it? Because you say like a Taemin solo, I'm immediately, even without the song title, thinking choreo and seduction.
He has to move.
Yeah.
Like he can't stand still.
He uses his body as part of to tell the story. Yeah. And which he does in this. Like I said, there could be some choreo in it. I can't remember. I just have flashes of him in a red suit and things like that, and a snake.
Like a dark. Oh.
So we'll see.
I might borrow him for this.
A devil red. As in, because it's all about the temptation. But yeah, even a standalone song, really, really good. So we'll just see what you feel from it, and.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. What's the one thing you can't resist?
Sure. What's the one thing you can't resist?
Off the top of my head, eye patches.
my head went straight to the solo glove. Oh. It's shiny. They're a problem.
Do you know what? Both of us has gone with when there's one when there should be two.
Yeah.
And we have more of those to come, you know.
Yeah.
There's more of those to come from Shiny, you know, the gloves and the eye patches. There's more to come.
Okay, well, let's get to it. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh my god. How he moves.
I like with all the smoke. That bit.
It looks fabulous.
That line. He's really going with the one glove.
He heard you.
Yep. Don't do that.
He said it. He's my toy. He said it.
You have no self-control.
You do.
Good work! Oh my god!
Oh, it's almost a uniform.
Oh, it's the band outfit.
It's band uniform.
Oh, and water. What is this man doing?
It's alright. Take up. Take up.
I blame you.
Welcome back. They lost their shit.
I can't come. Oh no, good. Okay.
It's a little bit naughty.
You know these things! Like,
I forgot. I forgot there was a bit of choreo in there.
I forgot the choreo. I forgot the gloves.
From him and his dancers.
That he got wet with an open shaft.
Yeah.
No, I remembered all of that. I remembered, but that's what I mean. I remembered more of the cinematography shots and whatnot, but I forgot there was a bit of choreo in there, which is fantastic.
Just when you think you've seen all the different looks he's gone for that you're going through in the video, then at the end he's like, bam, I'm going to add in this jacket that's almost uniform, and I'm just going to get wet.
Yeah. Or you're like, I've seen them wet before. It's not going to hit if it happens again. Bang. Yeah.
That man loves a bit of rain.
And the rain loves him.
That man knows what I need. Lyrically, I like that he wasn't talking about us wanting him in like I know that you want me. It was like, I'm going to make you want
The line
me.
was like thirsting for me.
Yeah. Thirst.
It's like a sexual awakening.
And then suddenly there's boom, some rain at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything in that video represents temptation. Do you know what I mean? You see at the end there was almost like the doors of heaven.
Oh,
and it was like
loved that.
they're closed on you. He's like, we'd rather stay outside. It's so much more fun here.
I'm just glad he wasn't doing the wet bit whilst telling me that he is my toy.
He does come up with some fantastic
So I
lyrics.
didn't see that lyric, but it must have been around the same time that he did something, because I went, oh no, that was it. He had his hand here and it looked like he was going to brush it and he didn't quite go all the way through his hair. Which I'm
No, he just said, I'm your toy.
So he must have been doing that at the same moment.
It's basically saying, if you give in, if you let me, I will let you use me as your instrument of pleasure. and it's literally like the entire thing is just. Don't make me play Taemin.
Okay.
I love the even the beat of that song is seductive. It starts off slow and then it's the do and it's so good.
He does seductive music very well.
Very well. Very well.
The way he moves his body, it was because he had his arms stretched out. It was very like crucifix,
biblical, lots of biblical references.
But imagine then when someone's done that and then they get like, you know, people get possessed and they get lifted off the ground, almost like I kept feeling like he was just gonna get lifted up with like, I'm gonna say this gonna sound really bad, but like painful pleasure is what I was getting. And
well, he has gone into that a bit before, hasn't he? Like the criminal, some of the stuff in that.
Yeah.
It was beautifully shot. The opening scene where you had the women that looked like contorted statues. The outfit choices for the dancers when he was in that white cut shirt.
Yeah.
And they had those like black corset belts on. That was stunning.
Yeah. Really nice costume choices from.
I liked when he was sat. It almost looked like he could have been sat in like a small pool or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Like it was all smoky and he was wearing blue and his hair looked great.
And there was like the blue silk shirt. That was incredible. I love, if I was going to do an MV, I would have as many outfit changes as he does. Like,
it really feeds you, doesn't it, with all the outfit changes?
Like, I can't pick a favourite.
Yeah.
And that footwork.
Really
so
good.
quick, but everything else is so still.
Yeah. And I really like when he was standing there and he's almost controlling the snakes going towards him. And it's almost like...
Well, they were ropes.
He's a snake charmer.
Oh, they were.
They were ropes and they fell.
But it's like he's the snake charmer, isn't he?
He's let go of his chains, the chains of good behaviour, and he's
controlling them.
Holding you back. So much in there.
So much.
But the way Taemin moves, he looks like he shouldn't be able to bend that way. Do you know what I mean? It's just so...
And some of the things for me is because we've spoken about this before, where he's got a dancer's body and his lines, in certain shots when it's especially more focused on the silhouette of the way his body moves and whatnot, he can potentially look almost androgynous. And then it becomes less about his individual identity, but just more about the way his body moves and the way that makes you feel. And I just think he takes you on a journey through his videos, which is very interesting.
And I would say about the song, it reminds me a bit of Move.
Yeah.
In the fact that I think you wouldn't get far into the song if you didn't know it before going, oh, that sounds like a Taemin song.
Yeah, and you could have that on repeat and not realise it because, again, it's...
seductive.
Yeah, it's the sort of song you can have on... Like oh, that song could be played over a sexy scene in a film.
It's a bit snake charmery because it's like luring. It's like luring you in. I feel like, especially when he's silhouetted, it's like a shadow is like moving. Like he just has that.
Maybe that's a
playing
kind of
with the light.
Whatever you're doing in your life, and then the light could be like going about your good life, doing what you're supposed to be doing. There's just this shadow of temptation hanging over you that you can't shake.
Well, you can't have light without the dark. So it's balance of everything, isn't it?
And especially the way he holds himself. I feel like his core is incredibly like strong or tight. It's very fixed. So then the way his arms and like his legs move off that, I feel like I'm always in awe of, and more people should be bathed in smoke. But it adds something very art. I mean, I obviously from a pervy perspective, hell yes. But from an artsy angle, it just adds something else, the mystery.
What I really like about the smoke, if you think about it, is you breathe that in. And so it's all around him, and then he breathes it in, and then it's in his lungs, and so it becomes a part of you. You literally cannot escape it. So, do you know what I mean? Smoke, if you think about it, like that dry ice kind of smoke is intrusive, but not in a way that you would realise it's going throughout your body.
It envelops you.
Before you realise it, you're like, shit, this is outside, this is inside, this is everywhere.
You can't see through it or past it.
Yeah.
You can't hold on to it.
No, and it creeps and fills on. And before you know it, you're
Dancing with the devil.
yeah.
And the gloves were like all up the arm. Like there was the red one, then there was the white one, and the outfit styling is just always very, very interesting.
He plays with the senses, doesn't it? Even in the fabric of what he chooses, or whomever styles the video for his clothes, because there's that blue silky shirt and the idea of the smoke, the water. It's almost like he's playing with all of your different senses, potentially like taste, touch, smell, everything in that one MV. And that's fascinating to think about. So there's no escape.
There's no
no escaping Taemin.
I don't want to escape.
Exactly. Who's trying to get out?
That will cross over onto so many different playlists.
Yeah.
It's one, like we said, it's one of those songs you don't know how long you've been listening to it. You could live inside it.
Yeah. And it is a sexy song. As soon as it starts and you're like, oh, and that beat comes in, you're like, oh yeah, I'm not going to skip this one.
Nope.
So it's a good song.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, that was our reaction first to
Giggle fit.
Taemin Want. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.